Hello! Oh my gosh! Hi! It's finally my turn to stream. How are we all doing? What are we cooking? We are cooking our companions! Woo! Yo, I'm so excited today because today is my turn to stream. We are streaming, we are going. I'm so excited. Let's go! Let's go. We are cooking our companions.
Similar to canning your pet.
Canning your pet. Is that another game like that?
Yep, the game is called Can Your Pet.
Yo! Do we can our pet?
You eventually do, yes.
Can
actually physically can.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
Yo, hang on. Can your pet game. Hang on, we're looking into this. Can your pet NFT. Oh, there's a NFT! There's an NFT for Can Your Pet! Oh my gosh, I love the intro sequence. It's already adorable. Alright, I'll pull up the stream so all of y'all can see it.
Because that would typically be a good idea.
That would probably be a good idea. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Jinko Enoshima. I'm a part of the despairing side of this channel. I hope y'all are gonna have a wonderful time at this stream. It's finally my turn to stream. Ursula's been taking over for the whole time. Super annoying. I mean, we've been doing this for like a couple weeks now. 2 weeks. The channel was my idea in the first place. So annoying. Alright, I think I've stalled long enough. Should we get into the game? Let's get into the game. Alright, this is Cooking Companions by Dear Dream Studios 2022. I've heard of the game. Trigger warning. It is a horror game.
Cannibalism?
Probably cannibalism, I'm gonna be honest. looking at this game, considering it's a horror game. It is very reminiscent of Doki Doki Literature Club, and there are jump scares. I know that. So, Gabe, let's get into it. Oh, good. Don't worry. Lets you know. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So here's your content warning right now. Right here, right now. Alright, here we go. A new game. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, really has everything.
Specifically, only the kitchen.
There's only a kitchen.
There is no bedroom.
You don't get a bed.
You sleep in the sink.
you sleep in the sink. Yeah. You can take the upper cabinet. I'll take the lower cabinet. It'll be just like bunk beds.
And I'll have the oven.
You can have the oven, and then there's the sink. So I think that's enough for everybody. Find me a place where I can read a good book in peace.
Again, in the sink.
He's taking the sink. I can't wait to...
Oh no.
Achoo! Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. It must have been the dust. Get those allergies under control, Mariah. Yeah, you with the illness, stop being ill. Just stop being ill.
You with seasonal allergies, just stop.
Just stop being ill. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease, we can make this cabin shine. Are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? She's already... Okay, so Karen, what I'm gathering, is the bitch. She's the bitch of the group.
Do we like her, though? So far.
Do we like her? That's the question. No. Gregor says no to cleaning.
Nope.
Not many supplies here. I guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up the kitchen. Need to save Mariah from dying due to the dust. Wow. Karen. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Yeah. Anatoly. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down.
Not yet.
Yet. Yet. Alright. Calling it now. Mariah's the first one to go. Did you hear that? Did you hear that yet? We're 5 seconds into the game.
The yet implies that there will be a later.
The yet implies later, which, you know, is always a joy. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds, there's bound to be treasure up here.
Yes, slime stew.
Yep, enjoy your slime stew. Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands.
I'm gonna head out real quick.
Alright.
Lock me out.
I'm going to do it on purpose because it would be
Don't
funny. You can bang on the wall. It would be hilarious. I think the slime molds would be the most delicious. What? No, slime is disgusting. It's slimy. Like, ew, no. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I could figure it out. You could be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. Karen! I'm ending up a corpse here. Karen's gonna die. Eek! Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. Dang. That won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Oh, well, good. You know what? At least there's gonna be no problems. Number 1 is Anatoly! Oh yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better off at warding off wild animals. If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Why is that highlighted? No. Do you see this? Do you see this? You see this? Right here. That is... No. No. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting food. Gregor is gathering firewood. That makes you a designated chef. Oh, so we're a character. Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. Very excited to try your cooking. Apparently I've never cooked before. Alright, everyone, let's get to work while there's still sunlight. Later! Alright, so they're leaving, which just leaves Karen and I, Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor. The three exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit the title screen to view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove the progress you made. Be sure to save. Do you have any experience making meals? Probably not. I'm extremely lazy. Have I ever cooked before? Mostly I make my sister do the cooking for me. Mostly I'll make Mukuro do the cooking because okay, you can ask her. I probably will burn down the house. If you ask Mukuro, I will probably have burned down the house. So, in my defense, probably shouldn't be cooking. It's not that I'm lazy, it's that I will unintentionally cause chaos. So, oops. Have I cooked, though? Probably not. None of these options work. For the sake of story, I'll say of course. Not that I'm gonna burn down the house. Is that so? Looking at you, I think you'd be good at serving up food poisoning. Oh, yeah. No, I am. Right. It looks like Karen will remember that. What did I do? Karen! Karen, what did I do? No! Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. So she's gone. What do I do now? Starts dusting. I decide to look around the kitchen. You'll never know what you find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Okay, so where do I want to search first? Let's search the cupboard. Behind the wood pile. Let me check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing on this one. Maybe Karen will enjoy it. Yeah, Karen, eat the mold. Eat the fucking mold. You check the drawer above the wood pile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might. Open my cupboard. Open it. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's the mascot! Cabbage! It's time. Trumpets, sound off. Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cornbread cousin says, I'll rise to the occasion. Always merry, raspberry. Cabbage. Potato. Cabbage stopped me into this drawer. Okay.
Poor potato.
Pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. Oh my gosh, I love cabbage books. Cabbage is so much fun. Where are the trumpets?
This will be a very interesting cake from him.
Oh, it's definitely going to be the most interesting cake. This is what we've got to work with. Why talk to those boring humans? All they give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret trumpet recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef. Yo, it's a collectible. Potato. What are you going to say, Potato? Nothing. Potato has nothing to say. You can unlock saved recipes in the main menu under extras, but be sure to save the game. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat-free. Alright, so it's a vegetarian.
Specifically meat-free.
You unlocked your first recipe. If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Trumpets! Let's move out. Alright, and they're gone. Okay. Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. Honestly, but only slightly. You know what? Fair point.
The most reasonable thought I've ever heard a main character say.
Hey, did you find the supplies? You shake your head. And totally lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Woo! Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with the wood and gets to work cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. Ew, boring. Large saucepan over medium heat. You heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery. Did I kill Potato? Because that would be great, because he's not entertaining or fun at all. Drain the pan. Butter. Okay, why are you teaching me how to cook? I don't care about cooking.
It's cooking companions.
Yeah, I'm not here to cook. I'm here to seduce my companions and or kill them. Onions, flour. Get my sister to take notes on this. Get Mercura to take notes. She can cook this. I can't. I tried to cook once and burned down the house. Hours pass.
Slight case of arson.
There's a slight arson. It's only slight. It's not as bad as when I tried at school and then I actually got in trouble for that one. We're back. More firewood. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Wild sorrel. Anatolia is bearing the lead. We saw a red deer. Mariah spotted it. Karen doesn't care. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. Great. Good for you, Karen. Why would you kill them? Just let them out. That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. Anatoly. Oh. 106. Mariah. Oh my gosh. Kill her off first. Holy shit. Don't worry, Mariah. They were all in the bathroom. No. Almost all of them were near the couch.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, Karen. Can we remove one of these women from the premise, please? I was going to sleep on the couch. You're not sleeping on the couch anymore. That's where 16 of them were. Oh my gosh, Karen. I'm not sleeping on the couch. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I could sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open just in case this warmed the couch. Why? Someone else sleep on the couch. I don't want to hear about her complaining. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Or, you know what? Anatoly can sleep on the couch. Or Karen. Fucking Karen can sleep on the couch. She clearly doesn't care about the spiders. I don't want to listen to this complaint. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. I don't care. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. That sucks. Sweet dreams. You turn back to your vegetable stew and try a bite. Hey! It tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. Yo! You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Great, let's eat. Eat the food. Eat the food. Oh, I have to click on it. Oh wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. She is silent. It's bland as hell. Oh my gosh, Karen, you are so hard to please. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Why is meat highlighted? My gosh, this is actually a game about cannibalism. Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread, utilize vesca, also known as strawberries. Anatoly, I swear. Just say strawberries, mate. No one cares. Yes, thank you. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. Alright, wonderful. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. Great, I'm so glad that you go to bed stuffed. Day 0. But that is such a stark contrast to the game. Excuse me? Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket. Great, good for you. What time is it? About 1 hour till dawn. Will you two pipe down? I'm trying to sleep over here. Karen, shut up. Nobody cares. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. I honestly couldn't see the tree. He's outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There's a small one in the bathroom. Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. She turns pale. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more wild sorrel today. Gah! If you're lucky, little guy, I'll teach you how to cut some wild brown trout. Yeah, why don't we do that first? What is with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism book started there's more species of plants to eat out there. Let's leave the fish alone. You know I'm not into meat. Oh my gosh, she's gonna die first. Cause she won't eat meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Sure, Karen, we'll go to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries. Why is all of the food highlighted? Love them. Humph. Haha. We'll be back later. Watch your stuff. You nod. Thank you. Thanks. Don't steal anything. You nod. And they leave. Great. Wonderful. They leave the cabin with a hop in their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of trompettes to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore different parts of the cabin. You only get one choice by the end of the day. Then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? I could look at the bedroom. I could talk with the trompettes. Look in the bathroom. Go to the basement. Let's go to the bathroom. I want to see the spider. Anything in here? Anything? Yep, it's a bathroom. Yeah, huh. Wow. Great observation. Toilet, bathtub, and the cabinet underneath the sink. Are the trompettes in there? That would be funny. Open the cabinet? Sure. Yep. You peer into the cabinet. Nothing. You found a spider! It's pretty small, but it's airy. It's far too gross to even squish. There's a note buried in the spider web. Good day. We have received a fair number of complaints from Ruslana Ulrich over her perceived harassment of her nephew, Marco. Ruslana alleges that you have been frightening him or causing a public disturbance when traveling into town. Her list of complaints are as followed: erratic shuffling, sneering at Marco in attempts to imitate or frighten, babbling incoherently. We understand that this is by no means illegal, but we humbly request for you to stop immediately. Failure to do so will result in in-person meeting to discuss. Thank you for your time, Leonard Casmiras. Great. That's weird. You take the complaint letter with you. You shut the cabinet door. Ooh! I got an achievement for that. Let's go. What else do you want to check out? Let's look into the mirror. You get ready to look at your reflection in the mirror. Nah. Well, okay, fine. Turn on the bath. Select the back markings. It doesn't look like black mold. Must be residue from mold liquids. It's blood. The others should be coming back any minute now. You'll leave the bathroom to go greet them. I bet you it's blood.
Oh boy.
We're back. Funny. Knock it off, Mariah. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Mariah's laughing. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of? Shut up. You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. What is a marmot? Am I dumb? Mariah laughed so hard your ears ring. She's laughing. Oh my gosh, it's the funniest thing we've ever seen. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh my gosh, kill her off. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right? Yeah, my point exactly. You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Heh, let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries. We also found more wild sorrel. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone's looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. No, we killed cabbage! No, I liked cabbage. You bring the large pot of water to a boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. Oh my gosh, we're still cooking! Are we done? Oh my gosh, they're made. You cooked cabbage rolls! Mariah looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. And Asoli looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. Great, we love that. We watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. Enjoy it. Eat the food. Eat it. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tasted better. But I love how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? Yes, I ate them myself. Wait. It really is. You can't eat them That's not what I meant to say, no. Spoon some liquid on it. Oh, it's so good. It's definitely growing on me. Thanks for cooking. They leave the dishes behind for me to do. That sucks. To be fair, I didn't do anything all day. ... Not happening. You settle in and go to bed. Yeah, we're not doing the dishes. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Good. What is this? What is this?
A game, definitely.
Why is it like that? Oh yes, new day. Okay, good morning. Nobody's happy to be alive.
Understandable.
Yep, that's fair. To be fair, y'all are just like starving if we don't get food. Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering. Uh-oh, we're about to get rained in. Gregor, you have enough food? Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. I did that on purpose. I wanted you to not suffocate. I wanted you to starve. That was the wrong word. I also tried to say drown, and that was not it either. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is usually high in this area. Okay, we're gonna flood. Go out and look for food. You think it will flood? Excuse me? I'm cooking my companions here. Care to not do that, Car? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but it doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. Yep. Wonderful. I think Gregor's right, Karen, huh? It won't hurt to be prepared for the worst. Karen really wants us all to die.
Yeah.
She's really determined for us to die.
Karen for a reason.
Yeah, she is very determined for us to die. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare is prepare to fail. Yep, good job. Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be the key priority. There's plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Great. Oh my gosh, so many logistics. Give me a few minutes. I'll plot out a route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Alright, they're gonna go do that. They head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging out. Unfortunately, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? Literally none of them. I don't enjoy any of them. Karen. Maybe she'll stop being so weird. Hey, this paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. What were the old days like? Extremely brutal. Oh, really? You'll have to share the details with me later. Okay? Kara will not be able to stomach your stories. But you still agree to tell her the details later. Karen will definitely remember that. Hey! I make Karen love me.
Yay.
Whoa!
We're gonna see how long that lasts.
Not very long. You hear a shout from the other room. What? Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing like, oh my gosh, they're gay.
Yes.
They definitely kissed. Hey, can you cook something while we're out? Yunnan, thank you. All right, everyone, we have a route. Let's beat those rain clouds. All right, leave. Okay, they leave. We have the cabin all to ourselves. Oh, the radio's on. Excuse me. Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. And to the kitchen we go. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? Looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. That's unfortunate. Hold on to it. Got this strange radio. What do you check out? I already checked out the bathroom. I haven't done the bedroom. So let's go to the bedroom. Poor Anatoly. Karen's snoring is so loud she even wakes you up sometimes. Anatoly must be running on fumes. Would he have the courage to wake her up, though? Probably not. I wouldn't think so. You wait around for the others to return. What? No! Mariah's back early today. Oh, she does not look good. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others, but I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers, and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. She seems disappointed in your inventory management. Well, I haven't exactly been trying. You try cooking with a little less this evening. You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Uh-huh. Great. Right, I want to remember that. Yeah. This music's great. Love jamming to this music. Alright, anyway, continue. Alright, can you teach me to cook? Sure. Looking forward to it! Hey, you can hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. As they should. Oh my gosh, Anatoly has a squirrel on his shoulder. It's adorable. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Ick. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Yep, looks great. Sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning. Sailors take warning. Oops, back to the game. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome. You're really such an optimist, bad guy. We must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could see the snow tips and the mountains. Oh, that rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person, trying to determine who it was. Probably Gregor. It was definitely, oh, it was Mariah. Mariah! Guilty. She's hungry. Let's get her food. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Ahem. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Fire. I don't know. Dust. Try again. Everyone is pondering. Mariah's face lights up. I got it. It's hunger. Yeah. Yeah, it is hunger. Yep, I was going to guess that. So, what's on the menu tonight? Bread and jam! You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. Woo! You cooked raspberry jam and bread. The bread's a little tough. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. Oh my gosh. No, you're right. This bread stinks. Mariah! Everyone laughs. You're not sure if this could be called a meal. But I got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner, and they all go to bed. Wonderful. You go to bed. Wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back. And it's becoming a nuisance. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You did not want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks at the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters. But it won't drown, it won't drown, it won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. Dang. You try swimming to the show, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. Well, I just drowned. That's unfortunate. You take your last gasp and see what was on your back staring at your eyes. But you don't have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake up in a cold sweat. Oh! Oh no, that was a person. That was an image. That was an image. That was a thing. Day 3. We're all dying. Uh-oh. Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement, goes back to bed. Well, that's unfortunate. We're probably going to die. Dots. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Hey, Karen's snoring is louder than the sawmill. You find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is up now and awake in the cabin. You open the front door, and it slowly sounds petrified. How bad's the rain? I looked out the door, and we're completely surrounded. What? We flooded overnight? Are you kidding me? Looks like Sailors Take Warning was more appropriate for today. Huh, where'd you get that idea? Maybe it'll clear up by tomorrow. I don't know, Karen. That's a good question. Okay. Anatoly, you can't steal the big guy's optimism, Karen. Why the hell not? That's all he's got going for him. Wow, Karen. Heck, he's also good at chopping wood. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it 27% of it clearing up tomorrow. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years. In the living room. Oh my gosh. You're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Why didn't you read it? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yeah. That bookshelf has some great books. Cool. Just read the books. Time of the year, multiply. She can begin to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. And then it's just random words. Great. And she keeps going. She keeps going. She's info dumping.
We love the info dump.
Yeah, except I don't get to read any of it.
Aw.
He hasn't blinked. You can't see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Yay, nobody claps. Tough crowd. Mariah, that was all inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but that's okay. You didn't understand a word of it. Huh. Anatoly turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave. Our food situation's tight, but you'll make the right choices. I believe in you. Me too. Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and jam. I'll pass the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Except for you. You need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak back to the kitchen while they're still talking. Okay. Why? Alright, we're making more jam.
Yay.
Check in on the Chompettes. Chompettes! Hello! Don't worry, as the leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. Onion! Would that big guy try eating me like an apple? So I definitely wouldn't tell him about us. Potato doesn't say anything. Haha, are your plans going awry? Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Oh my gosh, bread. That one's been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milkshake. You let out an audible groan. Huh. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope. Wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Haha, well, it's well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win your annual Chompettes comedy competition this year. Of course. Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? Haha. We still talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyway, don't even think about eating us if you're hungry. Chompettes sticks together through thick and thin. Rain or shine. Feast and famine. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Me too, Cabbage. Life or death. That's right. Chompettes. Move out. Oh my gosh, they're adorable and I love them. Obsession. Chompettes somehow managed to close the drawers on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam to the living room. Yeah, crusty bread and jam. Karen interrupts you. Took you long enough. Karen licks at the 2 slices of bread left from the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. That's all we got. Yep, Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. Stab her. For the 5 of us? I don't know. Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? No scientist. Sorry. Let's pick up as much mold as we can. You can't leave with the floodwaters. They nod. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat in one bite. Okay, they're eating. Yep. Thanks for the food. Better than Ukraine! What? Okay. Plenty of rainwater, so there's no dehydration. Don't leave the cabin. Where are you getting that information? One of the books on the bookshelf is about climate. You're illiterate, so that's definitely... What the fuck, Karen? What the fuck? Karen! Anatoly can read, or Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is right. What? I have to side with someone here? I don't care about these people enough to make a decision like this. If I don't care about them, then why wouldn't I? Anatoly can read. Sure, you must be going blind. I don't know why Karen would make that up. You aren't fooling anyone. Karen, what the heck? Thanks for backing me up. Karen has an attitude problem. Okay, my relationship is stronger. Woo, good to have someone positive around. He looks relieved. You think he'll remember that? I guess it's called a day. Yep, go to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed. Everyone's sleeping. 10 minutes later. No, I have to talk to Anatoly. Oh my gosh. Hey, Karen likes to find somebody's weakness and use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Anatoly looks at you with a look of admiration. See you tomorrow. Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. Hey, you're definitely sure Anatoly will remember that. Yeah, my relationship is stronger. We get it. We get it. You get ready for bed. You go to bed very hungry. That's unfortunate. Maybe you shouldn't have wasted all the food. Or maybe we should just resort to cannibalism. Hey guys, it's Editing Ursula here to let you know that part 2 of the Despair Inc. playthrough of Cooking Companions will be out very soon. I had to cut down an entire 4.5-hour VOD into quite a few chunks, so you'll probably be getting 4 or 5 parts of Cooking Companion. But just so you know, it is coming soon, so keep your eyes out for that, and have a fantastic day. See ya!